My fellow Americans, as I stand here before you today, preparing to step away from the office you've so kindly entrusted to me, I feel a mix of gratitude, humility, and perhaps more than anything, a solemn duty to share my thoughts and concerns for the future of this young nation. I have been privileged to serve as your first president, and I am deeply honored by the confidence you have placed in me. But as the years draw on, it becomes clear to me that the time has come to pass the torch and to entrust the destiny of our republic to the hands of the next generation. In bidding you farewell, I feel compelled to offer some parting thoughts, born from experience, and, if you'll forgive the liberty, from a love of this country that has guided every decision I've made. These are not warnings born of pessimism, but rather of a deep desire to see our liberty endure. First and foremost, I must caution you about the dangers of factionalism. Political parties, while they may seem harmless or even helpful at first, carry the seeds of division. They may foster intense loyalty and passion, but this loyalty must never outweigh our loyalty to the nation itself. It pains me to think that we might one day become more attached to party than to principle, or more aligned to faction than to the fabric of our united nation. Remember, we are first and foremost Americans, bound by a common cause and a shared vision of liberty. And this, my friends, leads me to the matter of unity. In a republic as diverse and expansive as ours, our strength lies in our unity, our shared values, our collective will, and our commitment to justice and freedom. These are the ties that bind us. If we allow ourselves to be divided, whether by geography, religion, or ideology, we risk unraveling all that we have built. Hold fast to the Union, for it is the pillar of your peace and your prosperity. Without it, the liberty we cherish may be lost. Furthermore, let me speak on the importance of checks and balances. No single branch of government should ever gain dominance over the others. I say this from personal experience as a man who has held power and seen its burdens. Power, unchecked, is a danger to liberty. Preserve our Constitution, safeguard its limits, and remember that each branch exists to counterbalance the other. In this lies the strength and resilience of our government, a government designed not to serve a ruler, but to serve the people. I must also raise a concern about foreign influence and entangling alliances. We live in a world of competing interests, and while friendship with other nations is desirable, we must always keep our independence sacred. We must never let foreign alliances dictate our policies or drag us into conflicts that serve interests beyond our own. Let us engage in commerce and peaceful relations, but with caution, for a foreign influence, however subtle, can distort our values and jeopardize our sovereignty. This republic should stand or fall on its own merit. And lastly, I implore you to cultivate a spirit of virtue and vigilance. It is not merely the structure of our government that will sustain us, but the spirit with which we engage in it. Our Constitution and laws are only as strong as the character of the people who uphold them. Remain engaged, informed, and willing to hold those in power to account. Cherish your liberties, defend them, and pass them down undiminished to those who come after you. In closing, my fellow citizens, I offer my deepest thanks. I am but a servant of the people, and I have tried to fulfill my duty with integrity and a steady heart. Whatever small contribution I have made, it is because you believed in this great experiment, and you supported me through trials and challenges. May you continue to walk in the path of virtue. May you always seek peace, and may this young nation grow ever stronger in its ideals. As I take my leave, I do so with faith in you, the American people, and in the enduring promise of liberty. Farewell, my friends. May Providence guide and protect this union, now and forever.